Good morning. I'm Berks County Commissioner Christian Leinbach, and I want to welcome you to our Commissioners Board meeting for July the 3rd. We are obviously in person, but we're also on Microsoft Teams live event as well as BCTV. Going forward, we are no longer utilizing Facebook Live or YouTube Live for the live broadcast. We will be recording the broadcast and posting it on those platforms for later viewing. At this time, we'll begin with a moment of silence followed by a pledge to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I recognize Veronica Lepore, my executive assistant, to read the public comment notice.
Thank you. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Public comment will be accepted in person and through the Q&A function. Please include your first name, last name, and municipality for all comments. Any comments without name and municipality will not be considered. Each citizen can submit one comment. Comment length is dictated by limitations of the platform being used. Just Teams. In-person comments will be accepted first, followed by comments submitted virtually. The meeting comment period is limited to a total of 30 minutes, including both in-person and virtual comments. This time period may be extended at the discretion of the board. Please be concise. Comments that are germane to county business will be read during the meeting and should not be considered to be interactive dialogue with the commissioners. The county solicitor shall be the final arbiter of whether a comment is germane and should be read. Any commissioner response to public comment will be done at the discretion of the commissioners.
Thank you very much. Are there any additions or corrections for the June 23rd commissioner meeting minutes? Hearing none, the minutes will stand approved as presented. We did have an executive session yesterday, July the 2nd, dealing with personnel, contract negotiations, and real estate. Do we have any public comment on specific agenda items? And nothing online. So we will move into the agenda. Item 1, authorizing under that Budget Department, adopt a resolution authorizing 2025 budget transfers in the amount of $110,457 and 2025 appropriations in the amount of $192,946 per listing dated June 27th of 2025. We have one item listed under Human Resources. Item 1, authorize the utilization of a temp agency for a fiscal manager position in Children and Youth Services. Purchasing, we have one item with multiple contracts, and that is adopt a resolution authorizing a recommendation to award and further direct the Director of Contracts and Procurements to execute 5 agreements as a result of an invitation to bid food provisions for a period of 1 year, one for the jail system, for Parks and Recreation Department, Berksheim, and the Berks County Youth Center Shelter Care. Contract 1 is Foods Galore out of West Hampton, New Jersey. Estimated annual expenditure, $1,671,580.13. Contract 2, Good Source Solutions out of Carlsbad, California. Estimated annual expenditure of $954,038.79. Contract number 3, Bimbo Bakeries out of Wilmington, Delaware. Estimated annual expenditure, $206,507.47. Contract number 4, Clover Farms Dairy, Reading, PA. Estimated annual expenditure, $45,132.30. And contract number 5, Hershey Creamery, doing business as Hershey Ice Cream, Harrisburg, PA. Estimated annual expenditure of $25,564.12. One item listed under Commissioner Rivera, Adopt a resolution authorizing the appointment of Rob Walters, Reading, PA, to the Berks County Public Libraries Advisory Board to fulfill the remainder of a term which will expire on December 31st of 2025. There's several items listed under the Commissioners. Item A, adopt a resolution authorizing the reappointment of Deborah Millman, Reading, PA, to the Berks County Workforce Development Board for a term effective July 3rd of 25 through June 30th of 2028. Item B, adopt a resolution authorizing the reappointment of Ryan Bryce, Reading, PA, to the Berks County Workforce Development Board for a term effective July 3rd of 2025 through June 30th of 2028. Item C, adopt a resolution authorizing the reappointment of Kimberly Baskett, Reading, PA, to the Berks County Workforce Development Board for a term of July 3rd, 2025 through June 30th, 2028. Item D, adopt a resolution authorizing Mitchell R. Darcourt, County Treasurer, to open an investment account with Invest PA through the PA State Treasury. And item E, adopt a resolution authorizing the chair to execute the letter of engagement with Mayor Dussel to perform an audit of the financial statements of the Berks County 911 program as requested by the Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency for years ending December 31st, 2023 and 2024. Item 2, a motion to authorize the execution of contract agreements and amendments as set forth on the contract agenda listing dated June the 30th of 2025. There are 22 total contracts, 2 with the Area Agency on Aging, 1 with the Berksheim, 3 with Information Systems, 1 with Children and Youth Services, 4 jointly with Children and Youth Services and Juvenile Probation, 2 with the Commissioners, 2 with the Department of Emergency Services, 1 with Facilities and Operations, 2 with Human Resources, 1 with Planning, 1 with our Berks County Veterans Administration, 1 with Purchasing, and 1 with the Solicitor's Office. Item 3, a motion to authorize the execution of the payments and electronic transfers for the week ending July 4th of 2025. Motion 4, item 4, motion to authorize the execution of the payments and electronic transfers for the week ending July the 11th of 2025, subject to final review and approval of the Chief Operations Officer or the Deputy Chief Operations Officer. And item 5, a motion to authorize the execution of employee payroll disbursements dated July the 15th of 2025, subject to final review and approval of the Chief Operations Officer or the Deputy Chief Operations Officer.
Motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
The motion has been made and seconded. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion is carried. We'll move now to reports from our treasurer and our controller. We'll begin with our Berks County Treasurer, Mitch Darcourt. Mitch.
Thank you, Commissioner. Today, we have an opening balance of $293,038,482.62. We have a balance to clear of $3,550,308.21, leaving us with a balance of $289,488,174.41. Thank you, Commissioner.
Thank you very much, Mitch. And now moving to our Berks County Controller, Joe Ruddero. Joe.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. A little housekeeping. I'm going to read the disbursements for the week ending June 26th first, and then I'll read them for this week. So the week ending 6/27/25, we had a total accounts payable of $4,282,050.07. And that was our total for that week. For the week ending July 4th, we have a total accounts payable of $4,443,968.12. We have a total employee payroll of $5,413,000. $524.56 for a total disbursement of $9,857,492.68. I also at this time wanted to, as I've said previously, we were able to accomplish the annual comprehensive financial report. I've asked the members from the Controller's Office accounting team to join us because I just wanted to recognize their hard work and effort. It was a lot of folks that helped. We did appreciate a lot of help from the COO team, having the opportunity to go before county department heads and lay out our deadline and plan for accomplishing that. The report is due by June 30th. We were able to have it issued by June 27th. So just wanted to acknowledge that. And I just wanted to mention, our team really led by Grajna Nikel, our deputy controller, Andrew Knoll, who is our manager of accounting and financial reporting. He's not here today, but and then we have Mary Stelmach. She's a CPA with us, and she's a senior government accountant team lead. Scott Polk is also a CPA and a senior government accountant in the controller's office. Patrick Sleppy, who's our senior government accountant. Mitchell Salvatore is also a senior government accountant. John DeTizio, our government accountant, and Thomas Bellock, our accounting associate. And last but not least, maybe a future member to the controller's office, we have Michael Spera, our Alvernia intern, who has.
Which one is he?
But I just wanted to acknowledge them. And I also wanted to acknowledge with the change in some reporting structure that the COO team was instrumental in helping with. Budget did an absolute fabulous job with Bob and Laura Jones and Dawn in helping to address some trouble areas. And I think I look forward to the continued success of being able to meet that requirement. So that's all I have on my report. Just wanted to update the board on that. Thank you.
So Melissa, can you swing the camera around and have the controller's team stand? There we go. Go ahead, stand up. Thank you very much. It's always important to recognize the team. Very little we do in life on our own.
Very committed county employees, and they're great job for us. The continued great results out of control.
Great. Well, thank you, Joe. With that, we'll move to our Chief Operations Officer, Kevin Barnhart.
Thank you, Commissioner Linebaugh. Our team also has a special announcement to make. Our very own Chief Clerk, Amanda Binsel, attended CEL leadership class last year and graduated. She was selected by the CCAP Education Committee and a 2.5-day intense training on leadership and knows executive level training. So she was very appreciative of the offer and really learned a tremendous amount during her 2.5 days at CCAP. And this Tuesday marked her first anniversary with us. So she's been with us 1 full year as our chief clerk.
I have a picture of her up here. Let me see. Is it coming up? No,
Oh, there she is.
It's showing on mine.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
She's the one.
So
on the
that's
far
the
left there.
class, CCAP class. Congratulations from all of us.
She found it very worthwhile. So. And just wishing everyone a safe and happy 4th of July. That's all we have. Thank
Great.
you.
That quickly, we are to commissioners' comments, and we'll begin with Commissioner Michael Rivera.
Thank you, Commissioner Linebaugh. Just a few items here. Let me congratulate Joe and his team for the work on the annual comprehensive report. Joe, this is a public document. If someone wants to read it, where can they get it?
Perfect. Yeah, they can go to the controller's website and then click on financial reports. And we have this report is up, and previous year's reports are up as well. We're in the process of doing our friendly, understandable financial statement, or FUFIS, as is known to us, and we're working on that, and we'll have that up, I'm sure, in the next couple of weeks. But the controller's website on the county, going to the county website and going to the controller's page, they'll be able to find, this document listed. So thank you.
Thank you. So again, thank you, Joe, and thank you to the team as well for putting this together. It's comprehensive report. I was able to peruse through it briefly the other day and a lot of information in there. So thank you. Also, a few other items here. Let me pull this up. The Berks County Public Library System is launched their community survey, and they're looking for public input as it begins planning for its next strategic plan. Responses for the community survey will be accepted now through October 31st. So you've got a few months, but don't let it go till the end. And it's available, it's open to anyone, either library patrons or non-card holders are encouraged to submit their responses. This is to help the public library system determine what is going to be what's going to be important in their next strategic plan. But they want the public's input to make sure that what they're looking at doing is what the public needs are here in Berks County. The survey is available at berkslibraries.org/survey. Again, berkslibraries.org/survey. You can also go to the Berks County website and find it there as well. So please take some time, fill that information out. You can also, if you are visiting one of the 23 member library locations, you can also fill one out on paper there as well. So if you're in there, just ask for a paper copy of the survey. They'll hand it out. They'll give it to you. You can fill it out and return it right there. Also, next week, we will not have a board meeting. We will be at the National Association of Counties Annual Conference, which this year is in Philadelphia. And at that conference, we will kick off the 250th year anniversary celebration. It's in Philadelphia, so we will be kicking it off there. I think it's a great place to hold this annual conference to kick off our 250th year celebration. And the last item, I want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. The county will be closed tomorrow, and all three of us will be participating in the Why Missing 4th of July parade. So if you are there, please make sure that you let us know and come greet us. Commissioner Linebaugh will be on his motorcycle. Commissioner Santoni and I will be walking and getting our exercise.
You can throw tomatoes at them. Don't do that to me. I might crash.
So again, if you're in the area, it's a great parade. We've been doing it for many, many years. It's go to the Why Missing, just Google the Why Missing 4th of July parade, and you'll find all the information there. Okay, happy 4th of July and have a great weekend. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Rivera. We'll move now to Commissioner Dante Santoni.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Very quickly, just to piggyback on some things that Commissioner Rivera mentioned. I also want to publicly acknowledge Controller Ruttero and his team for the great work that they do day in and day out. Thank you, and I'm glad you got the opportunity to be publicly thanked at today's meeting. Also to Amanda for her successful endeavor with CCAP and the leadership that she provides there. A couple quick items. Today at 1 o'clock at the Why Missing Stone House is sponsored by the West Reading Why Missing Rotary Club. It's called the Celebration of Heroes ceremony. I think all three commissioners are going to be there. If you've driven by, you see all the flags, and it's a great ceremony, and I encourage anybody that's in the area or has the opportunity to come down. Of course, it's directly related to our July 4th celebration coming up. As Commissioner Rivera said, look forward to the parade on tomorrow morning in Wyomissing. It's a great parade. It's one of the biggest parades in the county, and this is my second year, and I look forward to attending that as well and seeing all the great people of the community. And just to also want to tell everyone this happy 4th of July. While we're out there having our cookouts and our getting together with our family and friends, let's not forget what it's all about. We always try to remember the meaning of our holiday. July 4th, of course, is our independence, a great holiday in this country. We are still, despite our warts and despite all the issues that we have politically and all of that, we are still the greatest country on the face of the earth, and we will continue to do that as long as the great people continue to strive toward that. So I want to wish everybody a happy 4th and a safe 4th, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Santoni. Several items. The first I want to touch on is two of us. You were away last week, but we honored Modesto at his retirement, And I want to just share a photo from that. Commissioner Santoni and I were both able to be there and present Modesto with a certificate signed by all three of the commissioners. Again, our congratulations to Modesto and his service at Opportunity House. We got to see some pictures from the early days of Modesto. Great material. Also, this afternoon, as was noted, we have the Rotary Club of West Reading and Wyomissing Field of Honor. That takes place at 1 o'clock at the Stone House. I encourage anyone that would like to come on out. It is a great event that honors people in our community. Each flag around the pond there at the Stone House is dedicated to first responder, a veteran, hero in people's lives. It's a great event. So I want to thank the West Reading and Wyomissing Rotary Club for all they do to promote that. Also want to note, obviously, I'll be in the 4th of July parade. I want to congratulate Amanda as well on her passing through the leadership program of the County Commissioners Association. And then one other invitation. Next Tuesday, July the 8th at noon, we will be having our Liberty Bell, Berks County Liberty Bell program in the lobby of the County Services Center. We have on loan from the Berks History Center, the Berks County Liberty Bell. It is the bell that hung in the belfry of the courthouse. And on July the 8th, 1776, that very bell was rung, calling people together for the first reading of the Declaration of Independence here in Reading and Berks County. We have a program ready to go. I'm excited about it. A number of folks are participating. Some have participated before. We have a new reader of the Declaration of Independence. I know she's a little uneasy about it, but she's going to do a great job, and that's Sheriff Mandy Miller. The original individual to read the Declaration of Independence was then Sheriff Henry Vanderslice. I'm not sure yet. We reached out to some family members, I think 6th and 7th generation descendants of Sheriff Vanderslice. They were there last year. Hopefully they'll be there this year. So noon on Tuesday, July the 8th, come on down. I think we're going to be sending something out to let our employees know about that as well. So that is all that I have. And with that, any comments from our row officers?
I don't have anything this time, Commissioner.
Just wishing everyone a happy 4th of July.
Absolutely. Anybody online? I know we don't have any comments in person. Okay. That brings us to the end of our agenda.
Before the motion to adjourn, just want to remind everyone, we have our election board meeting at 11 o'clock today. And one other item, I will not be at the event on Tuesday. I will be in Fort Meade with my brother-in-law's change of command that morning. So I felt it was important to be there and support him as he moves on in his Army career. And one other item was last week I wasn't at Modesto's event. As you said, I was actually on vacation up in the Massachusetts area. And I was at a museum there. And the lady I was speaking with was telling me that they do on July, I believe it's July 16th, she said that's when they did the first reading of the Declaration of Independence in Boston. And what they do is they have that museum has doors that open. It's a small balcony that opens up to the city there. And every year they have someone read the Declaration of Independence as they did in 1776. And it's not done by a politician. It's done by a member of the armed forces, because I guess that's how it was read there back then. And they have someone in their current military uniform do that, but it's something that they do every year on July 16th, similar to what we've done here in the past few years on July the 9th. So I told her that we had our own Liberty Bell here in Berks County, and that we did ours on July the 8th, which is when it was read here in Berks County. So interesting to learn how it's celebrated in different places throughout the United States.
Very good point. Thank you for sharing that.
That motion to adjourn.
Second.
Meeting stands adjourned.